Welcome to the stream. Did you think the story of Captain was over already? Because it most certainly is not. Ari! Promise to Luna. It's time for a new version of the game.
どうして距離があるように感じるのかな。私眠っちゃってたのかな。
グレイ氏も我と一緒に漫画が読みたいか？よかったぞよ。読みながらおしゃべりするのが大好きぞよ。
これは何？なんで昨日はみんな笑ってたのに。グレイ氏。
切り開くわ。本当に長い夢だったね。
But it's about time to wake up. But not this time. The main story is not out yet. But the Captain Verse continues. With a very fitting character for the time of the year. We are ringing in Halloween. With a vampire. With 2 chainsaw swords. Surely, things couldn't be more fitting. We will be gachaing for her at the end of today. But first, did you know? Old Mac Captain at a ranch. Chain swords, yes. In the sea before our eyes, we once float up and dove down. Sometimes we are brought to wonderful encounters, and sometimes peril and danger found us first. But I always had faith that, as long as my companions and I stuck around, and as long as the boat of hope stayed afloat, we could overcome any precarious situations. Considering my thumbnail choice, I have a bad feeling. Any precarious situation. Well, at least that was my belief 10 seconds ago. Help! Seems to be snowing outside. Help! Ah! Is this my last moment? What nonsense. Huh. Even if we are going to die together, this is not the time yet. Captain, get up and hold my hand. You can get up on your own, right? I can. Let us give you a hand. Up you go. My arm. Easy. Where is this place? Well, at least we landed, or crashed, rather, in an idyllic place. Looks like we plunged headfirst into a bubble universe after Hyperion lost control. And we were all chibified in the process. We got lucky. By the looks of it, this bubble universe is friendly to us. We don't have to rely on life support equipment to breathe and move. Whatever this place is, it will be ranch. Almost certainly. What kind of good luck is that? You can find no shortage of harsher bubble universes than this one out there. If it wasn't luck, you probably would have shared the same fate with Hyperion. Speaking of it, how is the ship? Having barely recovered from the shock, we turned back to look for it. It's doing its best Grace impression, being halfway in the ground. Hyperion is standing tall on the ground! Exclamation mark. More like planted into the earth. Hey, maybe we will grow more Hyperions from it. Better check the hull first. We'd be damned if the ship can't fly again. Coming, what is this outfit? It's cute. I'll help too. Human, how is Hyperion? The sun here is so strong. No good. The navigation system is down and the engines are smoked. Besides, the usually noisy Aichan is awfully quiet now. Can it be... Did she die? Even the hardware has broken down. Your ship looks fancy, but is not even nearly as sturdy as mine. You're right, but ours won't allow just any stranger to haul it away. I was only being careless for a second. Aren't you bragging about your hacker skills all the time? How about you fix the ship up now? Hardware's not my forte, but I know the ship like the palm of my hand, so it's just a piece of cake. Only... we are short on spare parts, right? Yeah, the inventory access lies with Aichan. Without her authorization, we can't get our hands on the repair assets and fix the ship. No bread without dough, huh? Sort of. Well, can we source materials in this bubble universe? Here? Everyone took a glance at the expansive plain before them. Wasn't exactly barren, but purely primitive. Very plain. One of the tallest trees on Earth is actually called Hyperion. Maybe this ship will turn into a tree. I doubt there's any civilization here in this bubble universe. Beats standing idle for nothing. Come on, let's take a look around. Let's take a look around. Looks like we can't repair Hyperion anytime soon. Let's just stay at this ranch for now. Tap the speed switch button to switch action modes. You move quicker in running mode, while walking mode allows for faster turns. Do not forget this time. That there's actually a reason to move slower sometimes. Tap here to view the tasks needed to continue the story, so pay attention, human. Complete the first step. Go and talk to the village chief. Hey, there is people around. Explore your surroundings. What is this place? Best to have a look around. I looked around. Wait! What? We are surrounded. Welcome to Peach Park. Oh no, it's Crab! It's Mr. Crab! All of a sudden, a dozen figures rushed out from the bushes and surrounded us all. Huh? Who are you? Monsters! Witness the power of the magical girl! Wait a minute! We mean no harm. We just wish to say hello to the first visitors after all this time. Wait, he is talking. I see. They are no monsters, but the natives of this bubble universe. The developers know that I'm fond of crabs. I'm getting a feeling they are starting to get a sense, yes. But they look exactly like monsters. Only on the overworld, the sprite actually looks not as monstrous. See, Miko, that's the thing about bubble universes. One can be drastically different from another. Travel more in the Sea of Quanta and you won't be surprised. Oh, alright. That does sound convincing when coming from you. Dear guests from afar, welcome to Peach Park. I am the village chief. In Peach Park, we treat any visitors as friends. Dear friends, looks like you're in trouble. Anything I can help with? Our ship went down and we need some components to repair it. Do you get those for us? Bonnie handed over a list with all the components needed to fix Hyperion. Spaceship components. Kind of hard to come by. Just as I expected. So this place isn't developed enough to produce those components, right? Never mind, Chief. We'll fix the ship by ourselves. That's not the case, my friends. You know, Peach Park residents have been farmers generation after generation. But we do have a lot of engineers who are into technology. They can definitely craft the things you need. Only what? Just spit it out. Something happened to them? Only the company has taken them all. Company? What's that? Well, days ago, an interbubbled universe company got here and promised to provide us with technical support so that our village could prosper. You need to pay taxes to them. It sounds actually nice, doesn't it? There's no free lunch. I guess the support has a price. Right. I didn't get to know before signing the contract. Actually, you were trying to boost economic growth by completely abandoning traditional agriculture. They plan to destroy the orchards, stop the rivers, and even turn our farmlands into steel mills. Transforming the whole village to a modernized city for higher profits. That sounds plausible as an economic driver. Economy driver. Wow. But it's short-sighted, and it will drag the village down in the long run. Sure enough, no one here agreed with what the company does. Peach Park is where our ancestors lived, and now we live here. How can we just destroy it like that? However, the company pointed to the terms in tiny fonts on the contract that I didn't even notice. At that moment, I finally realized the contract set an annual profit goal for Peach Park. This is just a Walmart effect. I do not know what effect it is, but it sounds plausible. Was Walmart a huge patch of grass at one point? Can't notice if you don't have your eye. True. If we can't reach the goal, the company will authorize for any transformation at once. The contract is definitely unlawful. You don't need to abide by it. There's more to the story. They invited our elite tech workers to a company tour and held them all as a hostage. In this case, we have no choice but to do what the contract says. The engineers with the skills to produce what you need, there are no exceptions. Despicable. Robbers. As you just said, the company can't do anything if Peach Park makes enough money this year, right? Of course, the contract is already registered at the Arbitration Bureau of Interbubble Universes. They must go by the terms. Problem is that previous experiences suggest we have no chance of achieving that. To make it worse, all our best people are kept in the company. I wish we had more friends to help. We might have a chance to prove the value of traditional agriculture. When that day comes, the company will lose all the leverage. We can have our engineers back. Basically, the Walmart effect means that local small businesses die out when they have to compete with huge companies. Walmart, in this case, which is much more robust because of its size. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. that seems applicable to this. The village chief looked distraught, and a tear came down his face. Stop beating around the bushes, chief. You are asking us for help, right? Let's be honest, chief. What do you need us to do? We need to be farmers. Great, I knew you would gladly help friends in need, just like we do. That's easy. As management personnel from every trade were taken by the company, we'll need you to fill in their shoes. So you need us to run the village economy for you? Exactly! With enough produce, we can prove the value of traditional agriculture to the company. Yep! You're basically looking for free hands to manage the village for you. No! What makes you think that way? You need the help of our engineers to repair the ship, won't you? We have mutual interests. Does this involve cabbages? Just promise to help, and every door in this village shall be open for you. We'll even provide anything you need in daily life. Also, you can live in this mansion before you, all for free. How do you like this? It looks like a nice little mansion. Sounds like a good deal. Okay, we're in. Ronnie, did you just promise to help? Come on, it can't hurt. We don't have anything important to do anyway. Besides, we haven't had a vacation in quite a while. Why don't we take this opportunity and chill out? What do you think, Captain? You've got a point. We still have roughly a month till the year end. If everything goes well, we'll be able to fix Hyperion and leave this bubble universe before getting found by the world rules. Guess it's time for a little bit of a honeymoon. This place is indeed perfect for vacation, right? Whatever the human says. How come you've grown so much in size without getting any mind of your own? You're still a child inside. What is in your brilliant mind, then? I agree with Captain. I'll agree with the human, too. I, too, think that's very thoughtful of Captain. Ah, that's very kind of you. Deal? I can see all the work coming again. So what exactly do you need us to do, Chief? Nothing but simple farming chores. Would you like a tour around Peach Park? You will be familiar with the future tasks along the way. Yeah, just get it started. Peach Park breaks down into 4 areas. On the west is the mining area, where all sorts of ores can be mined. The area we're in is the ranch and farm, where we raise cattle and grow crops. The residential area and the company are on the east, while we have beaches and the sea on the south. You got to try fishing at the sea if you're into it. It's a big village. If you visit the 4 areas one by one, it might need a full day. Shall we split up? I'm interested in the blacksmith shop. Maybe we can craft some things there. Splitting up is indeed the most efficient approach, given we don't have much time before getting caught by the rules of this world. Do you say, Captain? Chief, is it okay for us to split up and visit the 4 areas? Of course, the villagers welcome all new friends, and you can go anywhere you wish. They'll fill you in if you find anything hard to understand. Villagers' instructions. We'll pick up quite some skills pretty soon. I don't wish to go anywhere. You just stay with that guy and organize things. Huh? That guy. Seems like someone is mad at you, Captain. But I didn't do anything this time. You have accumulated too many girlfriends, Captain. And perhaps you've done something wrong in the past. Yes, accumulating too many girlfriends. A very wise decision, Master Kongmeng. We need to divvy up the tasks among all of us who have decided to stay and help. It's also imperative that we have a coordinator. I personally would suggest it be the captain who harvests and transports the products, while Luna coordinates. How does that sound? Fine by me. Do you think, Captain? She does not look happy about it. Whatever Master Kongming thinks is right. Also, you once again cannot see my mouse, can you? Why? Why does this keep happening? Just a second. Mouse ran away. Wouldn't dream of it. I'm dreaming of mice running away. There it is. Found the mouse. I suppose this is where we go our separate ways then. We shall meet again when the job is finished. I had to turn off and on show mouse. I suppose this is where we go. Oh. Whatever. I just want to chill somewhere where it isn't sweltering. Alright then. Why don't you get familiar with the surroundings while Luna and I learn the basics about ranch management. Is that okay, Chief? Sure. Come with me, my friends. Time to get down to brass tacks. Plant crops. Use the hoe to reclaim, the seed to sow, the watering can to water, and the scythe to harvest. It's time for ranch management. So, hold on a seed to plant more than one at a time. When facing an area where a tool can be used, you'll automatically switch to the corresponding tool. Tap or hold to use it. Also this costs 9 stamina. We have 1200 of those. Now, I'll have to find my keys again. Surely there will be a key for this. That is the menu. That is something. That is something. Found it. Okay, this is run and walk. Does it consume stamina if I... No. If I don't do anything useful with it? The answer is no. A wheat seed to be watered. That is how you water. Growing wheat with a timer. Didn't it say something about hold it to make it do better? A dragon from that Denmaku game would be proud. Yes! It's time for some wheat. Harvest. This is not harvest. This is also not harvest. I wonder what harvest is. Ah, this is hold and you can do more than one. I am a master seed sender before me. Not with water though. Oh yeah, I don't have the scythe yet. You're right. Now that the crops are planted, head back and ask the village chief what to do next. Good. Now that the wheat seed has been planted, all you have to do is wait for it to grow. That wasn't so hard. Huh, I'm glad this was such a walk in the park for you. Chief, what's that board next to you? Sure seems to contain a whole lot of information. Oh, this. I was just about to go over it. That is the request board. Anytime a villager needs help with something, they'll post a help wanted bulletin here. Check out the first task. Task board refreshes with 3 tasks at 4 o'clock daily. You can only select one among them. Well, good thing I started this today, so I can do those off screen until the next stream. Every day. Submit wheat times 6. If you can't do the task, tap the mission panel to see if there are other missions. You can get meal coupons that all allow you to restore stamina and resonant heartstrings from completing the tasks. Yay, meal coupons! Are they gacha? It's a very important tool that can record all the great times you've spent with everyone on the ranch. Human, I want to record all our experiences together too. This one says, I need wheat. Looks like you planted those seeds just in time. Once they've matured, you can harvest the wheat with a scythe. Come, my friends, swing those scythes and feel the joy of a bountiful harvest. Now we have a scythe. Now we are the Reaper. One at a time. Wheat harvested. Nicely done. I'd say you've got the knack for harvesting crops. That will make a perfect snack for dinner, human. I've also just learned from Rita how to make a delicious stew with wheat and carrots. Ah! Hang on, Luna. What about that villager's request? I don't believe we have enough wheat for that yet. Oh, you're right. It totally slipped my mind. That could be an urgent request. Let's store this wheat away for now. A wise choice, my friends. There's much to gain by completing requests from villagers. Fantastic rewards, precious items, even meal tickets. You have a cafeteria here. That we do. You can exchange meal tickets for a nutritious daily select meal, or DSM as we call it, at Octorized Diner in the east. All the villagers go there to get their grub. You might want to check it out later on. What kind of food do they have? As a matter of fact, I happen to have a meal ticket on me. You can have it. Consider it a welcome gift. Thanks, Chief. Do you want to go there now, Luna? It would be great. It will also give me more time to learn from Rita and improve my cooking. Phew. Thanks, Chief. Oh, you were not surprised because you were happy about getting something cooked by Luna. You were scared of her and Rita's cooking. Alright, my friends. We are done with all the basic stuff about running a ranch. Running a ranch is a complicated affair, so it'd take me ages to get into all the small details. That's why I've put together this ranch manual. Complete the tasks as they are outlined inside the manual, and you'll make Peach Park a better place. I believe in you. Thanks, Chief. That's awfully thoughtful of you. No problem. I've already taught you all the basics, so I'm sure you'll be able to complete all the tasks in there. Alright. There's no way we're going to be able to accomplish the goals we've set for ourselves. Not at our current scale, at least. We need more space so that we can increase our production and take on more projects. Luna, let's go back and rest for a bit first. Then we can familiarize ourselves with the surroundings. We also need more seeds, or else we won't be able to keep production going. Okay, I wonder what Cullen and the others are doing. It would be nice to go and find them. Alright then, I'll leave you two alone. This is the ranch manual. Tap to view the ranch's current operation status and various collections. Here you can see the ranch current level and the objectives required to level up. When all the objectives on the right are completed, the ranch can be leveled up. As your ranch's level increases, you can progress through amazing stories on the ranch. Tap the Harvest tab to check the status of your tools and animal companions. Tap the Tools tab. This is the Tools tab, where you can see all the tools you've obtained. As the story progresses, you can enhance the tools and increase your working efficiency. I see. We are in for a lot. Before heading into town, head back home and have a look around. Just a question about grass. I had a feeling. Upon our return, Luna and I were greeted by a familiar figure at the door. Now it sounds like Minecraft. Quite possibly. Except not as many blocks. Maybe just a farming simulator. There are millions of those. Hi Ella. Welcome to watching Farming Simulator. Back so soon, Syrian. I hope you're not feeling unwell. No, I'm fine. Just working, that's all. Working? Yeah, Ronnie said we need someone to sell the products, so I tossed my hat in the ring. You don't have a hat. I've already scrounged up all sorts of channels. You give me the products, and I can guarantee you profit. Didn't we just harvest some wheat, human? We could have Syrian sell them for us. But there is someone that wants that wheat. But the wheat is meant for that villager. We don't have enough to satisfy their request in the first place. Why don't we sell the wheat we do have and use that money to buy some seeds so that we can plant more? Makes sense. Once the newly planted wheat matures, we'll be able to complete the villager's request easy peasy. She's right, Captain. You need some capital to acquire more resources, wouldn't you agree? Good point. Very well. You'd be doing us a huge favor if you could sell this wheat. Captain, here's where we sell our items. You can grow your business and start making some big money. Items that can be sold will be displayed on the left. After selecting them, items will be moved to the right. They will convert into funds when they are sold. Funds. Money. Consider it done. Before long, we'll have all the money we need to buy more seeds. If you ever have anything else that needs selling, come and find me. Time to head out. Let's go into town and see what everyone's up to. Let's have a run. Delta, are you sleeping? On the job. What are you up to, Delta? Not much. Just chilling under this tree. What's up with you guys? Making any progress with running the ranch? The village chief explained all the salient bits. You can produce goods by completing various tasks on the ranch that we can then sell to obtain additional funds. To buy more things for the ranch. To get more funds. Then we can use those funds to scale up operations. Sounds pretty nifty. If your heart isn't in it, you don't have to compliment me. Ronnie said I should, though. Anyway, here's a useful tip. See the trees with all the fruit? There I say, I believe we could stand to make a fortune from selling them. The only thing is, can you climb up that high? In case you've forgotten, I used to practice martial arts, and I've still got some moves. This will be like taking candy from a baby. Didn't Delta give you a whopping not long ago? What? Oh, that was a notable exception, that's all. Never mind. I suggest you stop bragging and start getting to work on fixing the spaceship. My poor spaceship is lost in the drift like a child without its parents. I can see it now, shedding oily tears nightly at the thought of my absence. The mere thought of it is more than my heart can bear. Sorry for what happened, but you don't appear too broken up about it. I hear you playing video games in your room every day. It's super loud. You don't understand. I'm merely masking my pain with feigned happiness. Never mind, I don't want to talk about it. You got anything else to share? We're planning on buying some seeds. Would you like to join us? No. That's a quick answer. Not interested in such quaddition humdrum. I much prefer relaxing in the shade and waiting for these fruits to grow again. Alright then. If you want to buy seeds, you might want to check out the grocery store. I saw Rita there earlier conducting inventory. And they had seeds in stock. Plus, if you hang around in town a bit, you might run into the others. We were planning on doing just that. Thanks for the advice. Well, we should get a move on. See you later. Don't bug me again unless it's something urgent. Hey, since you're here, don't just stand around. Help me check if the fruits on the trees are ripe. Can also collect herb. Probably sell herb. This must be town. So many missions. Hello. My company's head of security used to be on good terms with the village chief. See, we have still very little text permanence. The village chief is my idol. But Mom always says that I should follow in his footsteps. Crap. Did you know, when there are discounts in the shop, the village chief is always first to snatch the goods? Maybe they just talk like this. It seems we can get it from the fence over here. Get it. I should talk to Himeko first. I feel. I've already thought of names for our animal friends. Do you want to know? Of course, I'd love to. Googly eyes cow. I'll tell you after you prepared their living quarters. Keeping me in suspense? Thank you, so please work hard to find the building materials. Who are you? And what are you doing in my house? Sorry, it wasn't intentional. The fence was broken, so I came in to take a look. Moo was taking a bath, and you saw everything. Oh gosh, how embarrassing. But it doesn't have to wear any clothes anyway. Goodness gracious, what a mess. You better get out of here. I'll have someone take care of the fence. Curiosity kills the moo. Achievement unlocked. I see. So there's just silly things around too. We don't have a place to house the animals, so the animal home can't officially open yet. Construction center.
The architectural design provided by our new acting owner are ingenious and have ignited my fading passion for construction. What a marvelous artist she is! But I might be mistaken. Every time you pass by, she would stand by the window and watch you. No, how could I think like that? She must be worrying about procuring construction materials.
Gongming, very obviously jealous that there is another Teresa around now. And that we may like her more than her. Gongming! Oh, hey guys. Human has been looking for you. I appreciate all that you've been doing for us. I see you've been spending a lot of time at home. What have you been up to? Becoming familiar with the basics of running a ranch, we are currently working on finishing tasks written in the Chief's manual, which will bring us closer to our goals. Well, I have the utmost faith in you, Captain, but it would be better if we had more resources. See that hardware store over there? That should provide us with some building tools. You saying we could build more houses in Peach Park? There's a neglected patch of land in the west of the ranch now that's being used as a junkyard. Such a waste. So I contacted the owner of the hardware store and borrowed some tools of theirs. Have you thought of what you're going to build? Not yet. What about a church, the assassin? You know, for prayers and exorcisms and stuff. Well, I don't think the residents here are especially religious. Why not build a playground instead? That would make the whole lot of children really happy. Ah. But what if some adults who just look young try to sneak in? That could make things real awkward real fast. These are both admirable ideas, but I'm afraid neither of them is the right choice for Peach Park, given its current stage of development. I think there might be better alternatives. You're right, Captain. Luna and I are just having a laugh. We were? Oh, yeah, that's right. Just messing around. Actually, Himiko and I have it all sorted out already. After we remove the garbage, we'll build sheds there to raise animals. I see. Well, we might have all the tools we need, but we still have to find some building materials before construction can be underway. That is indeed quite a conundrum. Nothing you can't solve, I'm sure, Captain. I'll see what I can do. Great, thanks for the help. Animal Home, mission achieved. Received. Hello, chef. If you're tired and you know it, have a meal. If you're happy and you know it, have a meal. If you're joyful and you know it, have a few more meals. If you're feeling sad, have a meal. Thanks, chef. Hey, Cullen. Hey, you guys. Are you two here cause you're hungry? Huh? I suddenly realized that directly behind Cullen was the Octorized Diner, the restaurant recommended by the village chief. Oh, you've heard good things about this place. Ah, so no need for an introduction then. You can dine here if you have a meal ticket. Did the village chief give us one earlier? He sure did. Then maybe you should give it a try. Use the meal ticket. Here we are, 1 DSM for 1 meal ticket. Is that a dumpling? Let me have a bite. Wow, that's amazing. Try it, human. Ah. I gently nibbled on the skin of the generously stuffed dumpling. A burst of savory juice filled my mouth, wiping away all the exhaustion compiled from the day's previous toil. It's fantastic. I feel rejuvenated. Like I could tackle another full day of work without any problem. These TSMs are packed with nutrients, so they are perfect for getting you back in tip-top shape for a hard day's work. Feel free to drop by whenever you have a meal ticket. Oh yeah, that refilled our stamina above the maximum. Hi, Jane. Rita is meticulous in everything. She can be of great help to us. If there's someone in this world who can be called perfect, it must be her. DSM. Dumpling stuffed mouth. Yes. I thought we might run into you here, Rita. Captain Summer, let me guess. You're here because work has been stressing you out. Not exactly. We're here to buy seeds. We've been learning how to grow crops here, so we thought we might buy some seeds to practice with. Ah, I see. It just so happens I'm the acting owner of the shop, so let me show you what we've got. They sell lots of different seeds here. Let's check the labels. Wheat seed, rice seed, potato seed, turnip seed, and more seed. Planted in the field and it has a chance to grow into premium wheat. I think we got 1 premium wheat earlier. That was worth more than others. That's probably a bad idea. Let's buy 10. What is the daily limit? 9 for rice. If there's a daily limit, it's probably useful. Tomato seed, cabbage seed, bitter melon seed. The results will like that. Yellow jade. What does grow if you plant a yellow jade? Alright. Oh, everything here looks amazing. If only we could buy them all. Fortunately, we don't have nearly enough money for that. If need be, I could pay your bill by deducing the amount from my salary, Captain. But in return, you should... Here, money for the seeds. I'll come back for the rest once we are safely in the black. Much appreciated, Miss Luna. Do remember to come and find me, should you require anything else. Yellow jade will probably not grow. Weird. Got it. Well, we've got our seeds now, so we should be moving on. Okay, we'll be around, Rita, so we might run into you later. See you. Okay, bye, Captain. Moo! Cluck! We arrived at the doorstep of a little shop called Animal Home. Himiko was smiling contentedly, her eyes glued to a video screen. Himiko, what are you... Captain, when did you get here? Human and I were just passing by. We saw how fixated you were on that video, so we didn't want to disturb you. What are you watching? I'm curious about what could possibly be interesting enough to completely demand the attention of Caltech alumnus. You know I don't like it when you tease me like that, Captain. I'm sure you saw the sign, but I'll say it anyway. Welcome to Animal Home, where you can buy any animal under the sun, which is... chickens and cows. I was watching an ad showing animals. They've got so many adorable little critters. I got a bit distracted and didn't hear you coming. Where do all the animals live? I don't see anywhere in here where you could possibly put them. I talked it over with Kongming and she said we could use the junkyard to the west as long as we provide all the necessary building materials. Once we are over that hurdle, Animal Home will officially be open for business. I see. Well, you needn't worry about it. Luna and I will take care of all the building materials. I knew if anyone would be willing to lend a hand, it would be you, Captain. Counting on you guys. It's no big deal. This ranch belongs to all of us. And I'll do my share of the heavy lifting. Human, I'm a bit tired from all the walking. Kongming said there's a convenient device on the ranch. Open the map to find it. The glowing cursor is the teleporter. Tap it to teleport to a location. We can teleport to Captain's home with the portal that Kongming built. How useful. Thanks to all our hard work, Peach Park is thriving. Help the ranch book reach prosperity level 2. Do I have more quests? Run the ranch. Too poor to cook. Submit wheat. Oh, right. Help the ranch reach prosperity, which probably mean make more wheat. Harvest wheat times 9. Complete 1 daily task. Yes. Need to do those 2 things. Time to be famous. Time to get slowly back under the maximum stamina. I'll do my heavy lifting. 5 seconds later, I'm tired. Let's teleport. That is how an Ojo-sama does. 15 hours. Oh, that's rice. Okay. Rice takes a bit longer. Complete one daily task. At the board, I guess. Oh yeah, it is googly-eyed wheat. Didn't even notice earlier. Resonant Heartstring, obtained from daily task and used to unlock Valkyrie's stories. I want to remember every second I spent with them. And a meal coupon. A limited meal coupon supplied every day, used to eat at Octori's Diner to restore a lot of stamina. Peach Park's unique meal coupon can be used to redeem meals at Octori's Diner. Task completed for every day. Can I have other daily tasks? No. Can I has level up? Yes. Your encounter with Luna has been recorded. Complete the main mission, Seaside. So we're going there next. Head to the smithy and speak with Bronny. To the seaside and speak with Kazumi. Oh, we have choices. Who do we want to meet first? I think Bronny is probably here. Everything you grow on this farm has googly eyes. Something is wrong with this place. Oh hey, Brute.
Hammer Master.
If you have better ores, you can upgrade tools on hand to increase efficiency. Captain, Luna, look. It's a mountain. It's a treasure mine. What's in there? Treasure! I found some rocks and iron ores. If you ask me, those would be perfect for building or renovating houses on the ranch. Sounds like just what we need. I know it. The question is, how do we go about excavating those oh so valuable rocks? By playing Minecraft. All you need is a hammer, see? I've got some for you. Just give the ore one good smack with this, and you'll get what you need soon enough. That's it. Rather than sit here debating, why don't you try it out for yourself? Hammer! It's hammer time. The villagers talk about me a lot, saying I call myself a scientist, but spend my days tinkering with dangerous objects instead of doing hard work in the mine. But they don't understand. I don't consider myself a scientist. I'm an artist. Everything I create is art. Those common folks won't understand. Go, my friend. Go seek my art. They are hidden in the Peach Park. I see. Sounds like a side quest to me. I feel an explosion of inspiration. This is art. I guess that is art. Enter the mine. Use the hammer to obtain ores in the shaft. Take the stairs to move to other floors. That's an elevator. To know if I could get that wood as well. Also, I'm glad there is a quick way out of the mine, if we so need it. Iron ore from the mines. We need 15 iron. Okay. But should stop wasting my stamina on rock as much as I do. It is indeed Minecraft now. Because we are mining so we can craft. I don't think this is appropriate mining music. It's so chill. I want something that fits me swinging a heavy hammer, crushing rocks. My pure vampire strength. Find enough ore to build the Cluck Cluck house. Hey Bronny, it works perfectly. Tracker sensed that there are precious elements deeper in the mine. Can't find a way to get there. We should discover more valuable ores. Need any help? Not for now. I'll let you know if I need you. Run! Your trees have not grown anything yet. Coming! I found the building materials you're looking for. Fantastic. Let me have a look. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just these materials may be enough for a Cluck Cluck house, but we're gonna need more than this if we want to build a Moo Moo house. Moo Moo? Cluck Cluck? What in the world is with these names? Himiko came up with them. Why don't you ask her? And don't forget to tell her the good news. We have enough materials to build a Cluck Cluck house. Our animal friends will soon have a place to call home. Sure, but we'd better actually build them first. Build Cluck Cluck house. Needs iron and money. Moomoo house needs something better than iron. Whatever that is. Oh, clay. Gold. And money. Gold's the best building material in the world. Thanks again, Captain. Brings you here, Captain. I want to build something. I don't have the money. So I need to sell something to get how much money? How much money am I off? 1,800. I'll need to sell a lot of rocks if I want to do it with rocks. It's enough. Build me a cluck cluck house. Chicks can now be raised. The maximum number of chicks that can be raised from 0 to 3. Cluck cluck. Buy a chick and 5 servings of grain feed. How much money does that cost? Here we go. We've built the cluck cluck house. Already? You're as efficient as usual, Captain. 2 thumbs up. Come just in time and for the grand opening of Animal Home. Wanna take a look? Sure, but I do have a question. What exactly is the story behind Moo Moo House and Cluck Cluck Houses? Haven't I told you? They're what we call the animal new homes. Aren't they lovely? He jotted down Moo Moo House and Cluck Cluck House on a piece of paper and showed it to me. Kong Ming told me that you came up with these names. I am very curious to know what led you to come up with them. Isn't it obvious? Moo! Cluck! She opened the locked door, revealing an ox with 1 horn and a chubby hen. Both of them were bleating and warbling with equal fervor, resulting in a sort of pastoral symphony. Why is your chicken bigger than your cow? That's just how it goes. This is Moo, and that's Chick. I get it now. The ox is called Moo, and the hen is Chick, right? No, it's the other way around. And the houses we are building are gonna be their homes. Bingo, Luna! It's like you read my mind. You're telling me that you can converse with these animals. You can thank the Bubble Universe for that. Fantastical things can be found just about anywhere. You wouldn't be that surprised if you were used to traveling in the Sea of Quanta? Okay. Still, I find it a bit hard to believe, especially coming from you. Don't think about it too much, human. Each bubble universe has its own entirely singular environment. What we should focus on now is getting those houses ready for the animals. We've also got to figure out how to take care of them going forward. Oh, I've already worked that out. Let me share some animal bonding techniques with you. I'm all ears. First of all, you need to figure out their favorite food. There are plenty of options available at Animal Home. Let's take a look. Some things are very expensive. Grain feed is not. Chick's favorite food can be bought at Animal Home. Oh, I needed to buy 5 anyway. I had exactly enough money. Chick and Moo are really cute. Don't you agree, Captain? Check out the animals. Chat. What do you think? The names are quite clever, right? Can't believe these names came from a Caltech student. What did you say? Oh, nothing. I'm just marveling at the creative mind of a Caltech student. I know a half-hearted smile when I see one, Captain. Anyway, I love the names. They sound so adorable. Oh, I actually need to buy a chick too. Yeah, that's not happening. Let's go to the seaside. Let's see what's up with that. Hey, how are you doing, Delta? Guess not. Guess nothing. Cannon, the botany specialist? Question mark. Can we fish? Probably. Your text. Somewhere. Every plant has its preferred way of growing. If you can decrease the growing direction of the wheat by 0.145 degrees, you can double the harvest. I wonder if that's something I need to keep in mind. Seashells. Seashells, seashells. On the seashore. Boy, I wonder what this spot is for. Fishing hobbyist. As long as you pray sincerely to Lady Mermaid, you can guarantee a year of good profit. Do you not have a talk? You do not have a talk, sandcastle building child. Kingfish! That's the ultimate goal of every fishing hobbyist. I heard that it's near the beach. Why would a kingfish be this close to the beach? Tons of supple fishes beneath these white ripples. They even change locations daily. How amazing. Ice cream shop. Come here, Luna. What is this place? There's an ice cream truck here. Suppose you won't say no to an ice cream, eh? So that's what an ice cream truck looks like. I want to eat some ice cream now. Human. Is it expensive? Not at all. Besides, no matter what you want, I will get them for you. And I'll fulfill all the promises I once made to you. Then, I would like to try one. Blush. Great, then let's go. Hi, are you here for some ice cream? Yes, I want 2 ice cream cones. My apologies, dear guest. We are currently developing some super-sized ice cream, so I'm afraid your normal business is suspended now. However, maybe you would be kind enough to offer some help. What help do you need? We have everything prepared. Technology, workers, and equipment. Except for... funds. How insightful you are, that's true. All we need now is the startup funds for us to purchase materials. Our employees are brimming with enthusiasm. We have great confidence in this project. For a small fee, you can become one of the project shareholders. Doesn't that sound wonderful? All for 2 cones of ice cream. I'm in. Thank you. We will start the development right away. Come here, Luna. Do not come here, Luna. Kazumi. Hey, is that Kazumi? Greetings! Are you here by yourself? Yes, it's quiet by the sea. Perfect for contemplation. Contemplation for what? About how to use my ninjutsu to catch all the fish available. If we can snag all the fish in the sea and sell them, we'll be sure to have enough funds to achieve our goals. Unfortunately, I've yet to find a way to fish on such a massive scale. Just a minute, Kazumi. What is it? That kind of fishing would wreak havoc on the ecosystem. Besides, we have no need for so many fish. Are you sure? Okay, if you say so. How about we keep the fishing at a reasonable level? Would that be helpful? The magazines I've been reading say that adults love this stuff. What was it called again? Angling. I think you mean angling. Oh yeah, that's it. Angling. As long as you don't go overboard, fishing doesn't do any harm to the environment. Angling sounds like an advanced material arts technique. I'll have to remember that. If you'll all excuse me, I'm going to participate in the ultimate technique known as angling. I'll leave you to it then. See you. See you. I I don't think there's been any misunderstanding, has there? Thanks to all our hard work, Peach Park is thriving. Help the ranch book reach prosperity level 3. I guess we cannot fish yet. As far as I'm concerned, don't think we can. Complete my mission, Seaside. Reach floor 3 in the mine. Build Cluck Cluck House. Obtain 1 chick. Record an encounter with a pal. Oh boy, we do need a chick. The precious moments everyone had on the ranch are recorded here. You can unlock them using Resonant Heartstring. Rewarded by daily tasks. Awaiting an encounter. Obtain... Ah! That's how we get the money for the chick. What kind of recipe are you writing down? Get 1 iron ore. Make iron. Get clay. Make aluminium from the clay. Rust the iron. Grind the rust and the aluminium and mix them. Put both powders in a closed space. Ignite. Boom! That's actual thermite recipe. Okay. Sharing those moments will not only bring you closer to everyone, but also convince them to assist you. Memories with them. Luna. Harvest. It was strange. All the pain and hesitation had already come to an end. On this supposedly peaceful night, the sandbag that had been weighing on my nerves suddenly disappeared, and my mind could only wander about in aimless clarity. For some reason, this text is not in the first line. I can't sleep. There's still so much left. What should I do? Oh, it's because that's where the name of the character is supposed to be. As I got more frustrated, my senses became sharper, until I could hear the tides, the sea breeze knocking against my window. Let's go out for a walk. Seaweed floated along the waves. The glowing substance within them formed a necklace around the nighttime beach, and for some reason, cherry blossoms were floating through the sky. A breeze caressed my ears and shoulders. My nose was filled with a fresh smell, and my ears caught a faint singing. It was extremely light and delicate. Luna. Oh, it's you, human. It's so late. Why are you still out here? Human. You are so forgetful. I am a vampire. I naturally hate sunlight. Even if the sun has no real effect on me, I still prefer dark nights. The world is so beautiful. Even at night, when the lights have gone out and everything is asleep, I can still discover so many things I've never seen and never heard before. Look. She crouched down, picked up a sapphire-colored stone, and blew the sand on its surface away. Human, look. Isn't it beautiful? Even sea glass can look so pretty. Very beautiful. Aha, I knew you would like it. Do you also want to become a vampire? What makes you say that? If you are not a vampire, why aren't you sleeping at night? Is something bothering you? No, I just can't sleep sometimes. Liar. Your heartbeat already gave you away. Ba-dump, ba-dump. It only sounds like that when you lie. There's something on your mind. Can you talk to me about it? It's nothing important, actually. I'm just stressed out about the money needed to operate the farm. I thought that I could deal with it quickly, but it's a lot harder to earn money than I thought. I see. Try not to think about it too much. Come and walk by the beach with me. Huh? Before I could respond, she had already taken my hand. A story once said that a sea fairy buried the ocean's treasure in the sand and gave it to people in need. How about a lake fairy? And poems. We can find the ocean's treasure. You won't have to worry about money anymore. But Luna, you said it yourself. It's just a story. Why can't we become the characters in the story? See, isn't this a gem that the fairy hid? She opened her little pouch and showed me a shimmering stone. I found this along the coast. Ah, there's more ahead, quick. There too, come look. Aha, here too. At the beach, deep into the night, we picked up inconspicuous stones by the beach, until she slowed her walking. Luna, what's wrong with your foot? Human, my foot. It hurts. Hurry and sit down. Let me take a look. I crouched down to check on her. Because she wasn't wearing any shoes, her socks had been cut open and the rock that was the size of my thumb was stuck between her sock and foot. Don't move. Bear with it a little. Okay. Taking it out. Fortunately, it was just stuck in your sock and it didn't cut your foot. However, your socks have been ripped. Let's get them off. Okay. She removed her socks, placed down her bag of shiny, dazzling treasures, and walked towards the sea. And crossing flowing water, the vampire died. Wow, it's so cold. Pretty. Be careful, vampires will melt in water currents. Ha! I knew it. Huh? Really? I've never heard about that. Of course not. Oh, so you're trying to trick me. She kicked up her leg, splashing me with seawater. Luna, I was wrong. I'm sorry. This is nothing. Human, don't run. It was my bad. I was wrong. I raised my hand as if to hide. However, my attention had already been taken by the ripples and her feet and the glow of the sea. Everything was so fresh and interesting. Every smile marked a new experience for her. This is so fun. When was the last time I let myself go and embrace happiness? I couldn't remember anymore. But compared to the past, I cherish this rare moment in the present more. And it was probably this thought that made me subconsciously look. What's wrong, human? Luna, the sun's about to rise. Let's hurry home. Don't let I wanted to hold her hand. She continued to play in the water without any worry. The sadness in her voice was totally absent from her behavior. The sun's about to rise. Time really flies. But so what? The white-haired girl was still absorbed in the joy of the sea and sand. Aren't you afraid of sunlight? If I was alone, I might be very afraid, but with you around, there's nothing to be afraid of. Then the sun rose and the vampire died. The radiant sun rose from the other side of the sea, its rays taking over the dark night and the glimmering sea surface. Don't you know? To me, human, you're more dazzling than the sun. Me? A few rays of light shone around her, almost as if they were really shining on me. No, I'm not the one who's dazzling. That's right. I'm not the one who was dazzling. I lowered my head and saw the stone that was stuck in Luna's sock. The sand on its surface had been washed off, revealing a glistening pearl. I picked it up and waved across the sea. Luna, come and look. A pearl. What? A pearl? A pear? No. I said a glistening pearl. I heard you. A glistening earl. Huh? Dan, you're getting good at teasing me, aren't you? No, my ears have just melted from the sunlight. Just you wait. Alright. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made fun of you. Huh? I already apologized. You stay out of the water or you'll get your pants wet. I can't hear you. We played and chased each other in the water until we flopped down in the shallow water in exhaustion and watched the sun climb up. Those gems that Luna had picked up lay silently on the beach, and at the sunlight they were emitting a splendid light. There were some treasures among them indeed. They were worth a lot. Human, you're the ray of light in my life. Because of you, I no longer fear the sun. Because to me, you are more dazzling than the sun. Let's go buy a check. Teleport? Teleport. Give me a check. Take good care of it to get eggs. Yes, it is that currency. Would be very disappointing if it hadn't been that currency. Feed chicks. Where are chicks? Hi, chick. Cluck Cluck House and Moo Moo House have their own rows. You can replenish them if you have the corresponding feeds. Chick is unhappy. Here you can check how much the feed row can hold, how much food is left and how long before it's emptied. Hungry animals are angry animals, and angry animals won't produce any eggs or milk. Boy, I want some chicken milk. And cow eggs. Okay. So one feed is 1 hour. Pet chick. Raise animals. Production is halted when animals are starved. The first interaction with animals increases taming progress and accelerates the production. Petting does not cost anything. So we can just sit here and pet forever. Thanks to all our hard work, Peach Park is thriving. Help the ranch book reach prosperity 3. I think we can do that. Alas, petting animation is not the same as watering or mining or scything. No, we cannot just slap the chicken. Use scythe 9 times, we did that. Complete main mission, save the village chief. Obtain 3 chicks. Till 27 tiles of soil. Let's enough work for today. Time to get some rest. Knock, knock. Is anyone there? Good morning, Chief. How have you been? Thanks to you, things are really coming to life in the village. How is your stay? Can I get you anything? Everything is just peachy keen. We've got everything we need. If we can maintain our current pace, we'll have all the crops stipulated in the contract within a month, and still have plenty left over. Great, then Peach Park is saved. I see you are having a grand old time as always, old crab. Who are you? Huh? Old Octopus! Why are you wearing an Inter-Universe Corporation uniform? Did you? Yep, I joined the Inter-Universe Corporation. They even made me head of security. I've come to inform you that the company plans to appraise Peach Park's agricultural viability at the next ranch celebration. If you don't come up with enough products by then, we'll start buying up your land for development projects. What? But the ranch celebration is in 2 weeks. How can you do this to us, old octopus? Because I can't stand you calling me that stupid name anymore. You betrayed your entire village because you don't like your nickname. Chief, why don't you just apologize? But she calls me Old Crab. Besides, I thought the nicknames were terms of endearment. I'm still in my prime, yet everyone thinks I'm on the wrong side of 50, with you calling me Old Octopus all the time. But we are turning 50! Got it! Don't you know that a girl's age is her biggest secret? Alright, I'm sorry, Old Octopus. Please accept my sincerest apologies, Miss Squid. Too little, too late, Chief. I've joined the company, and the appraisal is going to happen whether you like it or not. If you don't want things to end up any worse for you, I suggest you start preparing now, before construction begins. Calm down. Peach Park is your home. How could you have it destroyed by some developers? Didn't we agree to bring prosperity to Peach Park? Get with the times, old crab. Traditional agriculture is old news. Only the company can bring out the true value of Peach Park. You'll live to regret this, old octopus. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna pinch me with those rusty old pincers? Biggie and Biddy, take care of him. You got it, boss! Don't do this, Chief. You're outnumbered. I'm not scared. Despite my exhortations, Chief Crab stumbled forth, waving his pincers menacingly, but he was no match for the 8-legged octopus guards who were able to restrain him without breaking a sweat. You silly crustacean. Time to crush that pathetic shell of yours. Take him back to the company. Hold on! What is all that noise? Ronnie and I just came back from the market where we witnessed some guys dragging the village chief into a black man. Ronnie, Sirin, you came just in time. The company is going forward with the appraisal of Peach Park's agricultural viability. Chief Crab tried to reason with them, but the security team took him away. You're kidding? Come on, let's show these punks who they are messing with. I can't let those company employees do whatever they want. I'm to go to the company and rescue the village chief. Are we gonna do some actual fighting today? Let go of him! Don't you ever give up, Outlander. You want a thrashing from my tentacles. You don't threaten me. I won't let you destroy this place. I'd like to see you try and stop me. Ha! Ah, my tentacles! What are you? Boss! Don't just stand there and gawk. They are ripping the boss's tentacles off. We've got to help her. If you want to do that, you'll have to get past us first. Our captain is having a friendly chat with your superior. I suggest you sit tight for a while. Should we go help the boss? Of course, you idiot. Are you scared of two little girls? It's high time we put them in their place. Bring it on. Crab Rescue Battle. The best stage name in the history of Honkai Impact for it. If not all video games. The village chief was taken by the company. You're kidding. Come on. Let's show these punks who they're messing with. Let's try out Teresa Apocalypse, Lunar Vow, Crimson Love. Her bloodied casket, tough love. Sure, call that a casket. Sorry, did I scare you just now? I just didn't want anyone to hurt you. The girl's face was full of fear, still holding tight to her weapon despite being covered in blood, cuts and bruises. She also wished to protect the ones she left. Yes, let's call this a cross. Certainly, it's a cross. Who are they? Damn it. These people must have been brought by the company. Bought by the company. That's alright, guest. Please help us street sense into these fucks to harm their own community. I hope I won't regret not looking at the tutorial for her first again. Okay, so that's also about holding. Guess that's her gimmick. Holding the buttons to do things. Not bad. However, it's still futile against our impregnable security system. Why can't you just accept defeat? Yep, be careful. I have been careful. The crosscut and the chainsword. What are they? Oh, run! Leaving so soon? You pathetic cowards! You too can kiss your bonus goodbye. There's no point yelling. They are already at least a mile away. You are on your own now, so why don't you let Chief Crab go? You think I'm going to listen just because you ask nicely. What do you think I am, a spineless coward? Human, is she asking for a beating? It certainly does. Should we accommodate her? Pleasure. Get ready, sin stalkers. Wait a minute. Won't you put in a good word for me, old crab? Only if you let me go. Fair enough. Fine, you all can have, old crab. Luck wasn't on my side this time around. Phew. It feels good to be free again. Thank you, my friends. You saved my life. But octopi are spineless. I was thinking that too. No need to thank us, Chief. They won't listen to reason. Then we'll break into the company today and free all the villagers they have abducted. Breaking in? You better think again. The company has installed an airtight security system. You don't stand a chance of getting in without clearance. You think a measly security system is gonna stop us? We've got the best hacker around on our side. Bronny, show them what you've got. Actually, it's a bit tricky. You see those security guys patrolling in the building? They'll know the moment I start hacking the system. Not even the strongest tech on the planet can operate in plain sight. Why don't you think of something with your magic? I told you a million times. Magic isn't omnipotent. Take it easy, my friends. Old Octopus, this is between the company and Peach Park. There's no need to get them involved. You know what? I'll agree to you carrying out the appraisal during the ranch celebration in 2 weeks. But if we end up producing enough products before then, you will release all the villagers and help us repair my friend's spaceship. With our technology, fixing a spaceship is a mere bagatelle. But if you can prove the value of your industry at the celebration, the company will acquire Peach Park. Just you wait. In 2 weeks' time, me and my friends will turn Peach Park into a place unlike anything you've ever seen. Yeah, we've got this in the bag. No takebacks. How old are you? We are all adults here. Very well, we have a deal. Sirin, did you think it through before making that promise? We certainly just made our job more difficult. Sorry, I got a bit worked up. I'm sure we'll get it done in 2 weeks, right? Well, we need to avoid being detected by the world's rules in the first place. The sooner we get this done, the safer it is for Hyperion. So, 2 weeks it is. As long as we don't dally in going about our tasks, we'll have the greatest ranch celebration the company has ever seen. Yippee! Always the eternal optimist. Anyway, we'd better get to work. And Chief, I think it would be better if you hid somewhere safe for the time being. I'm almost positive the company has its eyes on you. You've got a point. I have just a place. It's a hideout that no one else knows about. Spend a couple of days there once I've got everything sorted out in the village. As for the celebration, I'll leave that in your hands. Don't you worry, Chief. We'll take care of everything. Leave it to us. Thanks to all your hard work, Peach Park is thriving. Help the ranch book reach prosperity level 4. Can we do that today though? Considering we need 2 more chicks and those cost a lot. Like the price didn't sink or anything. I don't think I did get any money for doing that quest just now. Sure didn't. And those more expensive things probably take forever to grow. You have eggs. Can't you take the new chicks out of those? Do I have eggs? No, this has a growth time of 30 seconds. And this has a growth time of 6 hours. I assume we don't have any other quests. No. 16 hours, yeah. Well, it's the same anyway. By which I mean, until I play the next time. And not earlier than that. Oh, it's already tilted, right. But I guess we can clean up here a little bit and make our place a little bigger. You need to enhance your hammer to smash that. Didn't want to do that. Doesn't matter. We got something from doing that. I didn't see what. I should look at the place where things pop up. Obviously, now that I'm looking, nothing's popping up anymore. Instant noodles, somehow. Somehow we are getting instant noodles. Don't walk into the high grass or you will be attacked by instant noodles. Better than slow noodles. True. I wish I had a better thingy so I could do this better. Oh, the food. Yeah, we can refresh our stamina once. We have one more stamina ticket. I do know that. Where were tools? Here's tools. Level up requirement. We need gold and lots of money, so no. That's not happening. We can go into the mine again, I guess. Oh yeah, I can do this. Just the one thing I can do well. Out of seeds. Great. Chicken, how are you doing? It's doing. But no, we do not have any eggs with feathers on them. Potato seeds, also known as potatoes. Do not question the potatoes. Mine refreshes daily. Let's check out the mine. Actually, let's get stamina first, because we are almost out of that. Yay, more stamina. But yeah, I think we are... That's not what I wanted to click. We are getting awfully close to running out of things to do. And running out of stamina. Cannot pet Delta. Can I check any trees for fruit? Do not think I can. Honestly, Delta. I'm sorry I planted potatoes. I'm sorry I must kill you. And I'm also already afraid of the future that is probably cabbages. The tracker sensed that there are precious elements deep in the mine. Not yet. Still not yet. See how deep we can go. Cabbages were depicted on the seed package. You are right to be afraid. Oh no. Seems like you can't pass through yet. Come back when the story has progressed further. Ah, okay. We are locked in every way, shape or form. Till we can get 3 chicks. So I might as well just farm away my stamina and be done with it. Unless selling all the things I have accumulated can give me enough money for chicks somehow. Die in the mine, yes. It's my destiny. Too tired, let's take a break. Any goods to sell? How much do you take ramen for? 500. Potatoes are nice and expensive. Oh, premium tomatoes. Potatoes. There are some peaches and apples you can sell. Some of them are still on the ground. That's not enough for even 1 chick. Right? So let's not even sell right now. Unless you mean these things, because that's not something I can pick up. Not these. Where then? Where have I missed stuff on the ground? Just so I know for the days that follow. Yeah, no, I won't get the money I need today. I just want to know the locations. So I can efficiently get all. Right here. Right where? Bottom. Ah, might not be it. Okay. Yeah, the stuff that you can pick up sparkles a little bit. So I think I may have gotten all of them. Yeah, no more daily tasks, no more nothing. Okay. Guess we have accumulated as much I can do on day 1. Let's see how difficult this is gonna be to record efficiently. If something interesting happens, I'll record it in the meantime. Otherwise, we'll be back in this farm on the next stream. But clearly we are not done today. Cause there's pulls to do. I can pet my chick infinitely. Will that have a positive effect? Or will it bite me eventually? I didn't make it very unobvious. We can pull for Lunar Vow, Crimson Love. A good lightning DPS and support. Attacks enemies with a chainsaw, deals massive bleed damage in frenzy mode, and her ultimate provides elemental breach to teammates who deal lightning damage. But that is not all we can pull for. We can also pull for her weapon and stigmata, which is the Bloodied Casket, as well as Himiko Sweet Dreams, Luna Sweet Dreams, and Cullen Sweet Dreams. It's about time to get some rest. But before we do anything, I'll take a short break. I'll be right back. Don't run away. Did you run away? I hope you didn't run away, because I have ran back. However, Luna and her equipment is not all we can pull for today. She tried to run away but failed. Better luck next time. There is also equipment for Eden, which we are not pulling for. There is new equipment for the Hash of Sentience, which is very funny. This equipment, I think, is supposed to make her fully a damage dealer and not so much a support. But I had to laugh about the Infinite Intimidator, which is her new weapon, which is classified as gloves. The Hash of Sentience used its authority to forge a legendary weapon. Like its creator, it has no solid form, so it has earned the alias Phantasm, without a physical form. It's forever in flux, but can still perform a myriad of functions. It's said that based on the needs of combat, Infinite Intimidator can immediately take on the appearance of any weapon. However, it just throws a brick at enemies, dealing damage or AoE physical damage. And when used by Senti herself, a hit will also restore SP and put enemies into coma and stun trauma. It's just throw a brick at them, I guess. And then there is Pericles, who looks a little bit like Senti. We're also not gonna pull for that, but I wanted to point it out because it's silly. I like these guys. Little Roman orbs, I guess. Then Kiana Elf is back, also not gonna pull for that. But we're gonna pull in Dorm Supply. Isn't that rare? Finally, since forever, 3 new characters have been added to Dorm Supply, and I do not own 2 of them. I guess we start with this and see if I can finally get Dia and Korra or Starchasm Nix, who I never attempted to pull for. I have 46 pulls on this, because I never pull on Standard Supply. So let's see if this leads to anything. I would have an S rank guaranteed in 77 drops, but a new S rank is only guaranteed in the next 3 S rank drops. So the chance of getting one of those 2 is very, very, very low. But I gotta try at least. It's Attila. It's Valkyrie Pledge. It's Sakuno Rondo. Well, we're getting all the Teresas. Maybe that's a good sign for the future today. It's Umbra Rose Rita. That's not as good a sign. But it's a good sign that I get a character every single pull. Imagine it being 10 characters on a tail pull. Wouldn't that be insane? Really, that's not happening. Maybe I should have kept pulling singles for 60 pulls. It's Flame Sakitama. Chances of getting anything new from this are low. It's Blueberry Blitz. It's Shadow Dash. At least we have no duplicates. Ignoring the fact that all of these are duplicates. It's Valkyrie Chariot. It's... Story cards are full. Please throw some away. The best part of any game ever. That's not it. Salvage. Quick select. Hey! Oh, lost word. This button right here. Keep it in mind, please. Wouldn't it be amazing to have a button just like this? No available items for quick select. Good. How about weapons? Surely weapons can be quick selected. Nice. Surely that's all I needed to do. This will never happen again. For months at least. It's Valkyrie Blade Strike. It's Blueberry Blitz. Here we have a duplicate. It's Lunar Kindred. That's pretty much all the regular terraces. Wrong Luna. It's Umbral Rose. It's Yamapukiyama. It's Valkyrie Ranger. It's all the old Valkyries that nobody uses anymore. Unless they have to. It's Umbral Rose number 3. It's Valkyrie Ranger. It's our last temple. It's Valkyrie Asipta. I was never sure how to say that. Well, that was a bunch of stuff. And not more than stuff. We have a free temple on the weapon. Or stigmatas. So let's see if that gives us any luck before we go to the character. It's Elysia Pristine. Do I have Elysia's set already? I don't remember. How long? It's been a long while since we pulled for Elysia. It's Cullen, Sweet Dreams. Hey, that's some good luck. Okay, we did have. We did have the Elysia set. Well, that's one down, 3 to go. But maybe we should get the character first before we start pulling on the equipment. As usual, I am guaranteed to get the character with 28,000 crystals and more, as well as some tickets. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and get her early again, so I have enough for the weapon and stuff. I should also take a look who else is on this. Not that it matters too much. Blueberry Blitz is on here, who we have seen already today. Gakushin Miko. and Wolfsdawn. Are those the three characters that share this banner? I feel like that might be the case. Have you taken away from me the need to check it? Oh, and Rita. Phantom Iron. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, and we got fragments. That will not likely come into effect. Wolfsdawn. Fragments. I feel like it's been forever since we gachaed in this game. Every time we gacha in this game. On with tentpoles. I have no words. I feel like this keeps happening. Can anyone confirm that this keeps happening? Lunavow, Crimson Love, obtained. And some fragments on top of. Fun thing is that I could guarantee a second one. I don't think that's better than getting the weapon though. Let's see. As usual, I think I want the weapon most. And maybe one more stigmata. Echo of Paradise. I should check what's on this banner in terms of weapons. But I'm pretty sure this is Echo of Paradise. Hey, you're on the wrong banner, Echo of Paradise. Can have Echo of Paradise, Falcon Flare 19, Basilisk's Image, Bloody Casket, Nocturnal Stealth, Starline's Prime, and Rudder and Dream. Do I need any of those? Unsure. I mean, Echo of Paradise I did not have, and I do have Eden, so that's not bad by any chance. I also never use Eden, so wouldn't necessarily scream in happiness about it. Colin, Sweet Dreams, number 2. The worst case scenario. It's getting duplicate stigmatas. I mean, at least okay, duplicate stigmatas are not the worst case scenario because of wishing well, but they're close to the worst case scenario, which is only getting stigmatas and never the weapon. Salty dreams. So salty. Let's speed things up a little bit. Wang Senji, who are you for? I do have you already, so it doesn't really matter who you are for. Prinzessin der Verurteilung. Fisch. Very important to equip fish. Luna, Sweet Dreams. You can give me the weapon now and I'll be satisfied. I'm satisfied. Okay, let's actually take a look how satisfied I am. We do not have Sweet Dreams Tea. What does that do? Increases lightning damage by 20%. That's good, sadly. When the character casts a weapon skill, all team members deal 10% more lightning damage for 20 seconds. Triggering it again resets the duration. That's probably good. Wait, I just saw something. I can just click here. Increases total damage by 10%. When dealing bleed damage, the character's lightning damage increases by 25%. Triggering again, resets the duration. The white character deals 10% in 10 instances of bleed damage to gain Noctual Shot. Increases the team's lightning damage and resets the duration. That's probably the most important one. It sounds that way. The free piece increases the team's total damage. When the host is affected by Nocturnal Chiroptera, she covers 1 SP per second net. Guess we can try a little bit. We have 1 duplicate. So we need 1 more duplicate. Or the correct stigmata. Just don't get the weapon again. That is now the worst case scenario. Because duplicate weapons are usually not good for anything. Except turning into materials. Because there's rarely a second character that wants the same weapon. Which is one of the worst things about this game. Falcon Flare 19, I think that's for adult Bronya. Correct me if I'm wrong. It is for Silverwing NX. Who I do not have. But I also did not have the weapon. So if I ever do get her, I have her weapon. It's Himiko Sweet Dreams. Okay, never mind, we're done. Everything fell into place quite easily. Is there anything else I want to pull on? Let's make entirely sure. Definitely not this. Probably not this. Even though up equipment is guaranteed in 30 drops. Probably not Tiny Kiana. Firepower supply. Firepower supply is on. You may pull 10 times firepower supply drops once. Explain. Choose 3+3 to build your personal supply pool. When entering firepower supply for the first time, you must set up the equipment pool. Tap the button in the lower right corner to access the equipment selection screen. This round of firepower supply features 20 weapons and 18 stigmata sets, from which Captain can choose 3 weapons and 3 stigmata sets to be included in the pool. Before pulling, the equipment pool can be edited. After pulling, the pool can only be viewed. During the event, you may only pull 10 firepower supply drops once. So it's one pull in a pool I create myself. Interesting. Is there anything I very much miss? Is the question. That is the big question. We love to hear it. Does anyone miss an important piece? Anyone that I'm actually using? You are fully equipped. You are fully equipped. You are fully equipped.
この世の最悪に立ち向かうわ。制約の十字架の出番のようね。私たちはいつかそれぞれのゴールにたどり着く。
You are not fully equipped. What is your recommended equipment? Is it Dickens? I guess it's Dickens. So I am missing Dickens top. Right? Yes. Write it down, write it down. Dickens top might be something we want in the pool. Well, it's just gonna be Dickens set entirely. But still. We are missing Turgenev middle. There is a better set for Bronya than Welt. I wonder if it's in the pool.
私はメビウス。唯一で本物のほら。いつでもどこでもエリシアはあなたの期待に応えるわ。
みんなの気持ちが今の私を作ってくれた。この炎は人が人である証。永遠に燃え続ける。天命体崩壊第三小隊隊員。
Didn't I get your weapon at some point? Guess not. I did get a good weapon that I could put on you. But I'm not using you anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I guess if I can't think of 3. I should look here. You want Paganini and Miracle Kissy Pillow. You.
偶然の出会いも何かの縁。思い切って話してみない？
Don't think I have anything of you, right? No, I have your weapon. I have your nocturnal stealth beam. But I don't have Li Sushang, Shenzo Reminiscence. So, Shenzo Reminiscence set. Very important. Oh, good, you're actually writing it down. That's very helpful. So yeah, Shenzo Reminiscence, very much needed if I want to use Li Shushang. Which I do, because I have been upgrading her very much. You're still level 1.
しないで。私を褒めるつもりなら直接言っていいから。
I don't know if your stuff isn't too new, but let's take a look anyways, just in case. That would be Dream Cutter and the gift set. No. How is it called? Part of the Little Choice. Okay. Dream Cutter and Part of Little Choice.
行きましょう。どんな目標にも努
And
力
I
が必
guess
要な。
I don't have anything for you, huh? Just in case I want to use you sometime. Domain of Unity. And In the Name of Origin. Guess that should be all. At least, unless I missed someone while scrolling. Just a quick look. Anyone sticks out as unfinished. I guess. Stardance. And part of yesterday's longing. Yesterday's longing. I don't know which ones can be selected in the pool, so it's best
任務
to
目標検証完了。
write all
出
of
撃を
them
要
down.
請します。
Okay, let's see what we can actually do. And what we will actually get. Available weapons. Oh, you're actually telling me which ones I have not unlocked. We have Tower of the Past. Have Lost Conviction. We have Midnight Eclipse. We have Miracle Kissy Pillow. We have Whisper of the Past. That's regular Elysia, that's also not bad. I didn't expect it to actually tell me which ones I don't have unlocked, but... This is not good for anyone. Kissy Pillow, definitely. But I don't think any of the other ones were here, right? Which is probably bad. A bad sign. Which characters am... Oh, wait. We said Whisper of the Past. At least I have Elysia. This is for Sarcasm Nix, who I could get from Dorm eventually. And this is for Paladin Equinox, who is not the new addition to Dorm. So let's take that scythe, I guess. Weapons. Not weapons. Stigmata sets. Any that we wrote down. I don't think so. Traveling Skipper is for... Oh, wait. No. Here is Rebel's Gun. That's good. It's definitely good. Fantasy Voyage is for whom? Sarcasm. Okay. Special. Dalbronia. Golden Diva. Hash of Reason. Ah, that's the new good set for Reason. That is good. We need one more Stigmata set. Traveling Skipper is for Dia Ancora, I guess. But we... No. Poem of Raven, clearly for Raven. Sweet and spicy. Nothing else, probably. Right. Sweet and spicy, sure. Why the hell not? Carol might get her stuff. And we have one temple. With no guarantee for anything. Eyes closed, there's only one press away from happiness or pain. And we get anything of value, or was this all for nothing? I wonder. I ran out of words. It's Willows. I think that's for Hash of Reason, right? Wow, one piece. That will make all the difference. Attack speed increased by 10% when characters on the field. All enemies take 5% more ice damage. Cannot stack. Hitting enemies with charge attacks increases this effect further by 5% for 5 seconds. Triggering it again resets the duration. Effect is lost when character exits the field. Doesn't sound bad at all. Probably better than 3-piece welt. Oh hey! And because we pulled a lot, we get an outfit for a character I don't have. Outstanding attitude for Silverwing next. Clearly a McDonald's employee. Oh, this has new sound effects, a new ultimate, new attack animations, and a new look. So that's a great outfit for a character I don't have. Autumn Anulon. Nice. Maybe also exchange that for something good. That's always the only bad side to being lucky. Is that I get less of this stuff. Oh, but we can take a look at the outfit in its trial stage. Anything good to get here? Palatius Equinox character. Unlikely that I will reach that. Fragments for all kinds of people. Fragments for all kinds of little people. Questionable stuff. Actually, 2 outfits to look at. Outstanding attitude. Usually I would consider everyone as one among the geniuses, professionals, wisers, and commoners. As for Bronnie, the studio reason producer, no, game producer, is not enough as a token for her achievements, as game is merely one of her specialties. She is a genius, outstanding and controlling everything. With that said, being talented doesn't mean being versatile. For example, this Project Bunny is much better a virtual idol than she is. Except from stories about Bronnie a sidechick first draft abandoned. Don't know if this is a outfit fit for fighting. Isn't that true for many things in this game? I like the bunny barrier you're putting up. Goodbye. Cat. Why are you posing before the cat? What do you expect from it? Thanks, Silverwing cats. It's cat calling. Oh no! And the other outfit, which is paid only in the shop. Bear Squad go, or Team Bear go. Watch closely. The bear is hiding in a corner and observing, waiting for the best time to act. Any objections to making this the story's opening line? Wait, I have a question. Why am I the bear? Here comes the bear. She'll have to bear with it. That was not as interesting an animation for entering the outfit stage as others recently. Could have had a new song for the outfit. Wouldn't that have been nice? Or a new dance. Maybe something about bears. Compensate, here's a crab. We are very pleased with your crab. Let me dance for it. But there are bear paws when I click on the symbols during the ultimate.
緒にお昼を食べません？前に任務でいい店を見つけたんです。
Well, they put more work into this animation. Good on them.
あうんの呼吸は一緒に努力した結果です。
These are just ones we already know. Okay, last thing of the day. Let's see if we missed anything. Didn't click on that yet. Okay, guess we're checking that out as well. Just because it's presented in the best way possible. Ash of Sentience, I'd like you to do me a favor. From ages ago, across seas and lands, the mind space has always been the most elusive. Unrestricted by time or space, connected shapelessly to one another, even though she was thousands of miles away, she would still seem so close. But right now, the owner of this elusiveness seemed to have encountered some trouble. Oh no, trouble! Bunny-shaped trouble. I can throw rock, which makes graffiti on the ground. Oh yeah, this weapon gives me all kinds of new attacks. So this is a very big upgrade to... Y'all, come and have a look at perfection. It just completely changes up how she plays.
知らなかった。どう？間近で見る四季の律者様が編み出した無敵の72変化は最高だったでしょ。
Hello, I hit people with a brick. I am the Hash of Sentience.
72変化？
細かいことは気にしないの。この四季の律者が持つ武器は千変万化、自由に使えるに決まってる。18番兵器から72変化まで、あなたが思いつくものなら何でも変身できるよ。私がその気になれば、旅の途中で歩き疲れた牧年人のために折りたたみ式の椅子だって出せる。ダメやめ。変化したものは私の一部だし、椅子を出したら。
Creating a foldable stool is certainly the best weapon you could ever have.
そっち、何をブツブツ言っておるぞよ。その一部とは何ぞよ。
なんでもない。聞き違いだよ。あいつはのんびりしてるし、木の陰に椅子なんて置いたらそこから半月は離れないに決まってる。
はあ、つまりソチがこんなに怪物を出したのは怒りを紛らわすためだったのか？
我慢は体に良くないからね。ちゃんと発散しなきゃ。牧年人はいないし、思い切り喧嘩した方が気晴らしができるよ。
Very therapeutic.
ここまで来たのに音信不通の牧年人が悪いんだから。
ふむ、確かに心配ぞよ。 目覚めてあやつの姿が見当たらなかった時、最初に考えたのがそちぞよ。
Oh, is this happening alongside the main story?
何しろそちの意識空間はあやつと直接つながってるぞよ。あやつが拒まなければ地球のどこにいても話せるはずぞよ。まああやつが拒んだら話は別だが。
Surely she would never.
は？何それ？別に私は牧年人を怒らせてなんかいないでしょ。喧嘩は今回が初めてじゃないんだから根に持ってるとかありえない。
つまり連絡できないほどの厄介事に巻き込まれているのか。
やめやめ、そういう縁起でもない話はやめて。何を考えてるの？
しかしあらゆる方法を使っても連絡できなかったぞよ。あやつと一緒に旅すると約束したのに、我は今。
待って待って、ため息はやめて。牧年人を困らせる厄介事がこの世に存在したとしても今頃とっくに解決されてるんじゃない？そうじゃなかったらあいつがわざと自分自身を試してるとか？本人が余計なことをしなければあいつをどうにかできるやつなんてどこにもいないでしょ。もしかしたらあいつは急に悟りを開いてずっと同じ場所にいることに飽きたのかもね。新しい場所で相場感化してるかもしれないよ。
しかしあやつは子供のように何も言わずに去る人間ではないぞよ。
それは自分の旅の仕方は良くなかったって牧年人が認めたくないだけかもしれないよ。あなたもそんな顔をしないで。気が済んだら戻ってくるかもしれないし。
Uko is not a cat.
それはそちの話ではないか。
Or yourself.
怪物また現れたのか？そちはもう満足したと言ったではないか。
ちょっと、私はそこまで当たり散らすようなタイプじゃないでしょ。そいつらは私と何の関係もないよ。
Yes, you do looks like someone who throws tantrums.
しかしここはそちの意識空間ではないのか？変ぞよ。動きが止まったぞよ。
なるほど。私をからかってるわけだ。
You have always been a joke. The anger she had vented instantly returned to her. The hash of sentience toyed with the brick in her hand as she furiously searched for the source of this infuriating mess.
何者？この意識の律者の前で挑発するようなことをするなんて死に急いでるとしか思えない。
Just as she finished, the weird illusions of those monsters in her mind space dissipated and merged, finally forming a lonely ball of optical haze.
ここに霧が急に現れたぞよ。
Menacing.
くだらない。ちょっと早く姿を見せなさい。思いっきりぶん殴ってあげる。
しかしその光の霧はいともたやすくそちの意識空間に侵入して怪物を操った。気をつけた方が良いぞよ。
こっちの士気を下げるようなことを言ってどうするの？相手は影に隠れた臆病者だよ。ちょっと復帰の書後ろに下がって。
Fushi turned to look at the hash of sentience, who was still waving her brick around. She questioned herself. She had misheard, but the hash of sentience's annoyed voice rang in her head again.
何をぼーっとしてるの？この霧は少し怪しい。狙いがわからないんだ。相手が油断したらこっちから先に仕掛けてやる。ちょっと自分からやってきたくせに何も言わないなんて。まさか私の72変化にビビってるの？だったらさっさと出てきなさい。でないと私も本気を出すよ。
The hash of sentience waved the brick in her hand impatiently at the ball of haze until a soft sigh was heard from it. It seemed like the other party didn't know how to begin.
式の律者 こんにちは。
Konnichiwa.
へえ、私を知ってるのに道場破りをしに来たんだ。それもそうだね。この式の律者の凄さは誰もが知ってるもの。はあ、有名すぎるのも困るね。
四季の律者。ある意味で僕たちは縁があると言える。でも今日ここにやってきたのは君に手伝ってほしいことがあるからだ。君にしかできないことだよ。
Is that a voice we know? I feel like it might be. Is it Sue? For some reason, it's the first thing I think about.
は？何を言ってるの？勝手に人の意識空間に入っておいて手伝ってほしいって？あなたの言うことなんて聞くわけないでしょ？
Especially because as a psychic, he could definitely invade someone's mind space.
でもその声はどこかで聞いたことがある気がする。ち、僕年人の記憶があまりにも多すぎてすぐには思い出せない。ちょっと、あなたは一体誰？どうして私に手伝ってほしいの？
それは重要ではないよ、四季の律者。君には拒否できない理由がある。それを知ってくれればいいんだ。
どんな理由か教えてくれる？
Also, Mr. Fogg, you're losing FPS.
不可。
先に言っておくけど、私を騙してどこかの世界の泡に行くように仕向けても無駄だよ。私は自分の力で僕年人を見つけられるからね。
いや、逆だよ、四季の律者。君にはここに残ってほしいんだ。
I'm glad we're getting that between all of these. Spiritual Inherence. Learn Infinite Intimidator's playstyle through tutorial stages.
私に任せれば失敗はさせません。
Team Synergy. Ai-chan will now show you how to unleash Herrscher of Sentience's full potential with Team Synergy after equipping Infinite Intimidator. First, tap Evasion with Herrscher of Sentience to leave a clone that taunts enemies. Then, switch to Herrscher of Rebirth and tap Evasions to trigger Ultimate Evasion skill and connect into basic attack until Herrscher charge is full. Then use Combo Attack and Joint Combo.
変わった力殴れるものならな。
かくれんぼしよう。止まらない。
Terminal 817 then enters via QTE and uses Ultimate. Tap Weapon to connect into Regen Super Partner.
弱点一般入引力を感じましたか？戦略モード。
Switch to Herrscher of Rebirth and use Ultimate. Tap Weapon to trigger Joint Weapon skill.
私と一緒に海に帰ろう。
When Herrscher of Sentience enters via QTE, tap Weapon to cast a weapon skill that deals damage to enemies, restores SP, and inflicts coma. Hold Ultimate to use Ultimate and enter Burst mode.
やはり私を頼るんですね。はあ？廃墟の剣。
In Burst mode, hold Ultimate to have Herrscher of Sentience use Divine Prowess, dealing damage to enemies and inflicting coma before connecting into a basic attack combo to deal sustained physical damage.
気にしないで。ほんの気持ちだよ。はっへっへい。はっはっはっ。えいや。いや。
After the basic attack, tap Ultimate again to have Herrscher of Sentience use Divine Prowess, then tap Weapon to unleash the finisher Brick Bully, dealing damage to enemies before exiting Burst mode and completing the first damage cycle.
あらゆる兵器が意のままだ。この恩知らずが。
When exiting Burst mode, holding attack triggers Herrscher of Sentience's combo attack. Terminal 817 enters via QT and uses Ultimate Tap Weapon to connect into Regen Super Partner.
座標再起完了。ファイナルステージ。
glad I have to remember all this to be effective. When Herrscher of Rebirth enters battle via QTE, press attack to immediately trigger joint combo and prolong the duration of Dewy Twilight. Then, when Herrscher of Sentient enters battle via QTE, tap weapon to use weapon skill, then hold ultimate to release ultimate. After repeating the damage cycle in burst mode, tap weapon to unleash the finisher Brick Bully, dealing damage to enemy before exiting burst mode and completing the damage cycle.
私が来ましたはあ廃墟の剣気にしないでほんの気持ちだよそうへっはいはいいやそうあらゆる兵器が今ままだこの恩知らずが
Repeat until no more enemies.
勝者たる者の姿は何度見ても飽きません
Unparalleled Ascension. Try to eliminate enemies in the stage with Infinite Intimidator.
私に任せれば失敗はさせません
Now let's do exactly what Aichan just did. Or maybe let's not.
弱す
行ってイバランスんでやっはっかくれんぼしよう魂完了止まらない準備できました座標国完了ファイナルスキル発動今年でイバランス
私が来ました
Well, I'm following to some extent.
この恩知らずが
海の魂よ命の旋律を聞いて魂の感じ座標国制限解除オーバーロード解除マーク勝利
やはり私を頼るんですねはあ廃墟の剣この恩知らずが
弱点万有引力を感じましたか戦略も
私が来ました私は全てを変えますあらゆる兵器が今ままにはい本物のヒーローは苦しみを経験しないと
Do you not have any more plot for me? I'm surprised. You're just ending on that cliffhanger. This just brings me to the weapon. Yes, this is what I actually wanted to go to. Only bricks. Let's learn how to Lunar Vow and then finish for today. Even though I did figure out that things are very chargy with her. Lunar Vow, Crimson Love. It's a Psy-type lightning damage dealer who fights with a cross. Let's just say it's a cross. And can inflict bleed trauma and bonus damage to bleeding enemies. After Lunavao, Crimson Love's basic attack sequence 4 deals damage for a number of hits. One more tap on attack triggers combo attack. That's already something I did not do last time. I don't think I ever got to this part of the attack. Because it's also a hold.
わかったわ。仕事は終わり。これか
Where
ら
are you
は
taking me?
二人だけの時間よ。
Was it important that we took a few more steps in that direction together? Oh, that's why Eden
勝利の外貨が
is
響かんことを
also on an upgrade. Or her equipment, at least. Because they work together well. When enemies are in time fracture, teammates cast weapon skill or dealing combo attack damage, Lunavao Crimson Love can trigger her QT. Now, Lunavao Crimson Love's QT can be triggered to deal lightning damage and inflict bleed trauma to enemies. She said, when the work is over, it's time just for the two of us. We certainly have been married today. After Lunavao, Crimson Love uses QT to enter battle, hold attack to prolong the attack sequence. After reaching a certain sequence, one more tap on attack triggers combo attack. Tap ultimate to trigger Lunavao, Crimson Love's ultimate. Wouldn't have thought. During this time, hold the button on the screen to deal additional damage. During her ultimate, all skills and stage effect timers will be paused.
約束しましょう。時の果てまで。
勝利の外貨が響かんことを私を探してるの
次は違う。
Yeah, can also hold here.
一緒に行きましょう。
Didn't do that earlier.
仕事は終わり。これからは二人だけの時間よ。私が？ええ、言う通りにするわ。
Lunavao, Crimson Love's ultimate evasion skill can trigger global time fracture and restores biting mark. After that, connect into sprinting to continuously restore biting mark.
いや、一緒に行きましょう。
D-sprint. By holding weapon, Lunavao, Crimson Love can continuously recover biting mark. When biting mark is full, tap weapon to enter frenzy mode. Rum rum! Oops. I was too absorbed into room room and looking at the bar, how it slowly filled up. Biting mark cannot be obtained during frenzy mode. When the character leaves the field, she exits frenzy mode, and biting mark is fully cleared. Rapidly tap weapon in frenzy mode to expand biting mark and deal multiple instances of lightning damage and inflict bleed on enemies. You can hold weapon to end this attack prematurely. During Lunar Vow, Crimson Love's basic attack sequence 4, hold attack to fully charge biting mark and connect into her combo attack. Then tap weapon to enter frenzy mode. Aichan will show you how to use Lunar Vow Crimson Mark Love's basic attack sequence 4 to fully charge biting mark and connect into her combo attack by entering frenzy mode. Show me. Now it's your turn. 2, 3, 4. Bloodied Casket Tough Love is the pre-arm form of Bloodied Casket. It can increase the lightning damage dealt by the wielder and the bleed damage taken by bleeding enemies. Lunar Vow Crimson Love's equip bonus can continuously inflict bleed trauma on enemies and use ultimate and combo attack to deal additional damage. I also would just fall over and die. Probably the smarter way to go out.
私と一曲踊ってくれる？今ここで。
As many recent characters, she has different facial expression possibilities for the winning animation. Yeah, the victory animation. Don't need Tim's energy. I don't need to watch Aichan play optimally. I know she can do it.
今週の任務は完了しました。続けて修行してもいいですよ。一心に武術の稽古。
Is she at the forefront? I clicked outside the game window. Where are you? Hiding. Luna. Wrong Luna. No, you are at the very end. I'm just blind. Well, not the very end. Search bar would be appreciated. I could do that. That makes things a lot easier. But I never do that.
一緒にお出かけするの？すぐに行くわ。仕事頑張ってね。いつでもここで待ってるわ。
I'm glad you have a collection of red cherry petals always with you. Or maybe it's rose petals, huh?
あくびをするあなたも面白い。なんでもない。もう休みましょう。
I should rest. You are correct, as all of you always are.
月と星、どっちが好き？ちゃんと目を見て答えてね。今週の仕事が終わったの？よかった。どこに遊びに行こうかしら。
Yeah, as well, I would appreciate if the text would stay around until she was done talking it. But Friday. We do not talk about Friday.
仕事中のあなたは新鮮で面白い。好きよ。
It's called Free Day for a reason.
疲れてるのね。少し眠ったら？盗み見なんてしないわ。
Probably.
約束してね。月を見かけたら私は思い出すって。
Okay, we have exhausted your dialogue. And I have exhausted everything that could be done today, I guess. So see you again next time for more ranch activities. Sheesh. Nerds. Oh. Freaking weirdo. Goodbye. Never read chat in Honkai Impact for it.